my name is Yaoliang. I'm currently an assistant professor at University of Waterloo in the School of Computer Science. So I did my PhD at University of Alberta, and then I spent 2 years at Carnegie Mellon University before I joined University of Waterloo. So my work is mostly at the intersection between machine learning and optimization. So specifically, I look at how we can scale up machine learning algorithms so that we can deal more data, we can develop more powerful models. Yes. So the most fascinating thing I found about my work or my peers' work is the sort of combination between theory and practice. And I've been amazed by this. We have made lots of progresses recently in the deep learning field, and this in turn also inspired many of the recent theoretical developments. And so my work is also in this flavor. I try to understand what are the limits of the algorithm that people use, how can we understand them, and how can we improve them. So I found this sort of interaction between practice and theory very, very fruitful and very inspiring for myself. It's really a no-brainer, I would say, because of the reputation, because of the work of the people that are doing here. I also know a few friends here who work at Vector. And the other reason, I guess, is the resources we can get for our students. I know Vector has this wonderful scholarship tool. My student just got that yesterday. So this is, it's really a no-brainer for me to join Vector Institute. I think the future of AI is absolutely bright in the sense that we'll see more and more applications of the systems of AI deployed in conventional areas that we're familiar with, like search, but also in many areas we might not have expected before. For instance, we might have autonomous driving soon. We might actually deploy a machine learning system in, for instance, law enforcement. Right? These areas are what people would not have thought about before. And in terms of hurdles, I can see at least two. One is computation. It's always computation. I know the machines are faster now, but unless there is a big technological breakthrough, there is a limit on how fast we can make our computers are. On the other hand, if you look at how humans process data, right, it's so much more efficient. Like we have 3 meals a day, and we can process so much data, and we can make so much better decisions in some settings than a computer. So in that sense, I think computation will continue to be a big focus in machine learning research, and it's going to be continue to be a big hurdle for developing the next generation techniques. The other hurdle I can see is ethics, in the sense that when we deploy a machine learning system in certain applications, how do we make sure, for instance, we are making fair decisions? How do we make sure we actually understand the decisions we get? How do we hold, say, the machine learning system accountable for what it's recommending? Yeah. So these are the two hurdles I can see in the future.